I'm definitely very excited for this year. I think the group of people we have with us is very large. We have a big senior class, about 30 guys, maybe even more than that. And in the last couple of years, we've only had about 9 to maybe 15 seniors. So we've been through this process. We know what it takes, and I think we have a good group ready to go this season.
Really, it's maturity, and we have to stay healthy. We're not very deep, and we have to develop our younger players so we can stay healthy. But also, we feel very confident with our older senior players that we talked a little bit about. It's the development of our other players in supporting roles to maximize their performance this level. This level's not easy.
In practice, we're already just almost 5-10 days ahead that we were last year. Just about how camp started, we were just clicking on the very early stuff, and it just makes going into the process of your offense just a little bit easier. You're allowed to add a little bit more to that. Defensively, they've seen so many different things. Hopefully we're preparing them for all types of mixes that they're going to be seeing this season, and just giving them new chances to pick up new plays and new things. So.
Nick Duckworth is really coming around. He's a transfer, new to the system last year. He's 6'5", 6'6". His ability to escape the pocket is really improved, but the way he throws the football, he can make all the NFL throws. So we're excited to see his game production. And then Phillip is an overall really good athlete. As a sophomore, came in, second half of Northern Alabama, was extremely productive. And last year kept on developing as a quarterback. We'll also expect some great things out of him in multiple positions also.
Offensively, our offensive line is, I think, 5 starting seniors this year. They're very experienced, they're very well crafted, they definitely know the system. Quarterback-wise, Nick Duckworth has taken definitely a big role of the offense. He's taken it by the reins and definitely tried to pick everything up and just go with it. Phillip, on the other hand, is definitely a really good athlete. You can put him everywhere. You can put him at quarterback, tailback, receiver, tight end. He kind of a jack of all trades. And
we have a really good receiver, Paul Revis, who's just all over the place. #1 in our conference in all-purpose yards, #1 in the nation in punt return yards. And Paul's amazing. He's all over the place. We play him on offense and defense if we could, but obviously he can't go every play. But the supporting cast is really going to determine the fate of our offense. Our #1 leader on defense is Tyler Johnson. He's a middle backer. He'll be a 4-year starter. He runs the show as far as making checks and those type of things. Michael Klug is a returning D lineman that is not very tall, but wide and strong, and he's in the best condition he's been ever. So excited to see what he's going to do. Then our secondary has some senior leadership. Nathan Jones is the top returner, but our inexperience and development of our DBs will determine how our defense plays.
Defensively, I think we have a ton of talent. Our backers are some of the best backers in the league. Tyler Johnson has a huge credit to that. He gets Proctor and Bo and all those guys going. Andrew Weber, who's had a great offseason. I can't wait to see what he does. Defensive line, pretty young, but on the inside they got Michael Klug, and they got some great guys on the outside that have some pretty good speed with Josh Joyner and Blaine. DBs were a little young, but I think they've been going through a lot of people. Like, they go against a lot of good receivers every day in practice, so hopefully they've been picking up little things. I think Curtis, Derek Parnell, Dominique, they're all going to have a pretty good season this year, so I'm excited for it.
Our program, there's other schools that have some advantages over us. That doesn't matter. Our identity's always been tough, hard-nosed kids that develop throughout the season, and we play a lot of young players that are good enough to get some playing time and develop within our system. And that mentality of basically a chip on our shoulder is what this team's really about.
We come from a little different areas. We're a lot of small town guys, a lot of people that are looking for their second chance, and maybe people that are just looking at an opportunity to keep playing and they didn't get a chance from all the D1s or what they may want. It's an opportunity to keep going to school, it's an opportunity to keep playing, it's an opportunity to stay in the community. I'd like to be an all GNAC receiver again for my 4th time. I'd like to be an all GNAC kick returner for my 4th time. I'd like to make all region receiver for my 3rd time. And I'd like to be an all American receiver, kick returner. I'd want to be in that group of those guys. I know I can be, and I know if we make it to playoffs and if we keep going this far, I know that we can make that happen. So